Hi, I'm Brian Van from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on a brand new jacket from our friends at Teknic. This is the 2012 model of the Teknic Supervent Pro jacket. Let's start off with sizing. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, about 200 pounds with a somewhat athletic build. I'm wearing a size 44 US in the all-new Supervent Pro. Front view, side, good mobility, good sleeve length. Going for the controls. Back, and then back to front. I know at first glance this looks like, hey man, that's a mesh jacket, cool, right? This is not your standard nylon mesh. This is actually perforated Cordura. This stuff has 6 times the abrasion resistance of the standard nylon mesh that's normally used in mesh motorcycle jackets, okay? Very strong, very protective. I'd also like to point out that in the high impact and abrasion areas, they've also then went with sliders. Okay, that's a composite slider. It's got an aluminum insert in the center, plastic around, shoulder, and elbow and forearm. Okay, Nox armor, CE certified, elbow, forearm, shoulder, armor shield, back pad that's upgradable too. We'll show you how to do that in the second part of this video. This is a really protective mesh jacket. Okay. Cool styling, good fit, tons of airflow, but with this one, you're not sacrificing as much protection as you do with your standard mesh jacket because it can handle the abrasion more so than they can, right? So bear that in mind, super protective. Quick feature benefit, we'll cover this more in the second part. Arm adjusters, top and bottom, 3 choices up front, 2 down here in the forearm, tons of adjustment. In the cuff of the sleeve, right? You can decide how you want to do this. You want to wear a short glove, right? Kind of inside, airflow up the sleeve. You want to tidy this all up, make it nice and tight, and throw a gauntlet glove over that. You can do that if you choose to do so. Front of the jacket, little screen printed logo. You can see all the perforated Cordura. The material feels nice too. I mean, it feels, I'm going to say, a little heavier, right, to the hand than your standard nylon mesh. But it is still very pliable, very comfortable, right? It wears nicely. Zippered storage pockets, both sides, right? One more quick look at the back side. Stay tuned for the second part. We're going to pull this Supervent Pro apart, give you a great look from the inside out. All right, here we go. The all-new Teknic Supervent Pro jacket from the inside out. As always, we're going to start off with the armor that comes in the jacket. Elbows, forearms and shoulders, we've got the good stuff from our friends at Nox. This is CE certified, moldable, flexible, ventilated, comfortable elbow forearm. Different profile here for the shoulder. The jacket comes with a dual density armor shield foam back pad. This does offer a reasonable amount of protection. This can be easily and affordably upgraded to a CE certified unit from Nox. This is the TP2. It's part number 65. For under $30, you can add this to the jacket. You can find this in the Nox Armor section of our website under Nox Inside. It is part number 65. Fits right in there. Multiple layers of energy absorbing foam sandwiching inside a polypropylene honeycomb core. Lightweight, comfortable, very protective. It really complements the stuff that they have already put in the shoulders and the elbows and forearms. This jacket has a removable, waterproof, windproof HydroGuard liner and offers a certain measure of breathability. Let's get on to the shell of the jacket itself. This is really cool. Some great features and benefits here. Comes with a full-on race hump, the same one that they're using on the accelerator suit, violator suit, and the chicane suit. Like we spoke about in the first part of the video, this material that you're looking at here, this is not your standard nylon mesh, okay? This is perforated Cordura. This has, in testing from Teknic, 6 times the abrasion resistance of the nylon mesh they would use in, say, like the Aquavent, okay, or comparable nylon mesh that you find in most of the garments out there in the industry. So understand this is a very different material, much more protective, still yields that same cooling benefit, just a lot more abrasion resistance. reflective down the middle, Got some energy absorbing foam stitched in here, right, for additional protection, complements the back protector. Same thing here down at the tail of the jacket. Standard issue style waist adjustment, D-ring and Velcro, right? Got a nice little Teknic TPR pull. Zippered storage. Left side of the jacket, we'll have a mirror image of that, of course, on the right side. Here's another great feature. Composite elbow slider. We've got aluminum, right, and plastic. What's really nice about this, it helps to work with the armor that's in the jacket, in the shoulder, and of course in the elbow. But the aluminum sliders, they also have a real low coefficient of friction. You fall down, these things slide easy. They can help prevent a tumble too. And let's be realistic, they look pretty cool, which doesn't hurt either. There is the elbow form. Here's the piece that we're using up in the shoulder. Arm adjusters, 3 stages of adjustment. Up here in the bicep area, 2 stages down here in the forearm area. You can see they've used contrasting colors here, right? Like I said earlier, this red, not available. This was a sample, they decided not to make it. Black is all that is available. On this particular one, you see the red and the black, not available. Velcro cuff adjustment. Some comfort trim on the inside of that. Come to the front of the jacket. Textile material here across the chest. Splits the screen printed Teknic Racing logo. Some energy absorbing foam stitched in for protection and aesthetics alike. We have zipper covers, both top and bottom, right? This is to tidy it up. This is to kind of protect the tank on your motorcycle. Quick look at the right side of the jacket, just a mirror image of the left side. Inside the jacket, this is, once you've removed that waterproof, windproof HydroGuard liner, you have the nice AirTex mesh, anti-microbial, antibacterial, all that good stuff, and hypoallergenic. Bottom line is it feels good against the skin, okay? Zippered storage pocket here inside the jacket. We have a pass-through for wires for a communicator or an MP3 player. Here you can see the metal snaps that are used when you are having the liner, the windproof, waterproof liner installed, right there. Comfort collar, rolled neoprene at the top. Here is the back protector pocket, Velcro closure. 8-inch zip to pants. It also has the loop, snap loop right here. This is used to either go through the belt on your pants if you're wearing one, or a belt loop on your pants. You get into an aggressive riding position, you have this hooked up. What this does is keeps your skin covered. It keeps the jacket overlapping the pants. Another benefit can be if you happen to have an off motorcycle excursion and you have this hooked up, it can kind of help hold those two areas together, prevent you from getting some rash in that area. All in all, what do we think of this new Supervent Pro jacket? I think it's really cool. It's really racy, no doubt about it. The addition of the race hump, right? We've got the elbow slider, the shoulder slider, and most importantly, the material it's made from, right? This perforated Cordura. Tons of protection, tons of airflow. This, in my mind, using this material and all the sliders, this is probably the most protective mesh jacket out there today. If you consider all the things they've brought to the table here, little to the spendy side, but you're getting an uber protective mesh jacket. I think that makes it worth it. If you like the way it looks, you're safety conscious, but you're riding some really hot weather, this is going to be a great choice for you. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com. This is the all-new 2012 model of the Teknic Supervent Pro Jacket.